So the continuation of this is essentially we go to one of these days I'll figure out how to get to the journal hotkey. So we go to Morda because he lied to us. He was the one who wanted to vomit the whole time. What do you think of that?
It's sad.
It is, but your impression was actually correct and mine was wrong. He had me suckered, but not you fully.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that?
He's a bad creature.
Krogan.
Yeah.
I love you. Alright.
Well, I'm here to join. Once we get to a point we have to crack the code again, I guess I can pull the reins again.
Indeed.
Because I tend to do that pretty well.
I know. I was amazed. I was struggling for how long and you cracked it.
Mm-hmm. Just
Really?
have to kind of keep an eye on everything and figure out what's working, what's not working.
Indeed. Patience has a lot to do with that too.
I know. I have a lot more patience than you do.
Indeed. Nope. Well, more ammo. Refill on ammo. Well, anyway, I don't think we need to wander all the way back there. I think we can just fast travel. Well, let me do that.
Yeah.
There we go. Bugus, Fungus, Wegus, Fuller, Mordecai. I love you.
Why?
Because you're so weird.
Why am I so weird?
Because I have proclaimed so.
Why is that?
In the name of our future son, Jorgal III, the redneck Bugus clan.
No, that will not be our son.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Keep up the good work, kid. You see Ford's back?
Where was he this time?
Wouldn't say.
Alright, so down.
I can't believe the terminal has gone missing.
Yeah, we need to find that. What's this? Oh yeah, we already did that.
Mm-hmm.
And a doop. And a doop. I guess we'll see where this actually leads.
Indeed.
Where do you think it's going to
Those
lead?
scavengers are roosting out there.
We've been down here once before.
But no, I mean, what do you think Morda will think? Think it's going to be something like Caldara, where they still hate the Nexus, but they'll deal with us?
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, what's your impression?
Maybe they will just not want it and they will just start a war.
We will see.
Depends
Hello,
on your
Nexus.
responses.
You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Tuchanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Oh, that was just getting good.
What do you mean you haven't?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Well, now you're interested. I took it from Strux. It's safe. And of course we've been tricked.
I think I'm leaning towards that.
Strux played us both. Told me you were building a bomb.
Told me you were planning an attack on the colony. I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Knack more arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Knackmore will pay with blood.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that? Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Or power any initiative outpost? What about that?
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
What would you choose?
In this case, he's offering outpost, working with the Nexus, if you give him the drive.
It's a she.
Or she. It sounds more like a he. Ugh. I have had a long day at work. Leave me alone. I don't remember.
Anyway.
Or you keep the drive and no, they just stick to their own kind. They don't care. To me, it only seems right
To do that.
To work with them. Because even if you give it to them, they do go against what you're doing. You can always come back. You can take them down, take it back if you have to.
Oh, so in other words, keep. Oh, wait.
No.
Oh
I
yeah.
say give it to them.
Yeah, give it to them.
If they
Okay.
want to double cross you, take them down, take it back.
Alright, give drive core, get outpost.
Okay, Morda, let's work together. You can have the remnant drive core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morda.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morda.
Pathfinder, this location is ideal for outpost placement. You can call an outpost via the beacon.
Interesting. Anything more to say? Lol. Alright, go back to New Tuchanka. So where the heck is this thing? Oh yeah, return here so that we can make the two people, bring them together, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you were correct. That was actually what I was leaning toward. It was I was just confused over the wording of it. Another thing that you caught me.
Pathfinder, you're back.
I set the lure. We should be in business.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
I'll talk to Gren. He'll come around.
Ha! Good luck. Coward's afraid my fighting will make him look bad.
I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's worth a shot.
Talk to Gren. Where is Mr. Gren?
Microsoft.
Did I say you could speak to me?
Lol.
Yes, you did.
Indeed.
Is sugar going? Or is your sugar going down with you?
Indeed.
Got the orders from Morda. We're cutting water back.
Going down swinging, in fact. That'll be the number one with the bullet.
Indubitably.
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a right of union waiting for you.
I told Kordic, and now I'm telling you. I won't do it.
Varka already agreed to the right.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
Help me out here, Drac.
Kid, you have two choices. Charge into that arena, or listen to Varka call you a quatless coward for the rest of your life. So you're ganging up on me too? Any chance you'll just give up and leave me alone?
Nope.
You had to be stubborn. Now you're stuck with me.
Thought so. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rite. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a Pathfinder.
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Alright, let's do it. Indeed.
Pathfinder, turns out that fiend Kura was female. Brought two males with her.
You gotta be kidding.
Now this is a fight.
Man.
Here they come!
Oh yeah, that's shotgun.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Run, 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 run,
Yeah,
run.
wait until my shields come back.
Run, 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 run.
Golly, they hit like 2-ton trucks.
Run! Run, Forrest! Run!
God, I wasn't expecting to be that fast.
Wow. They're keeping up with ya.
Yeah, this is...
Go around the block, the big ones. Big rocks. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Alright.
God damn.
Seriously, like, can't catch a break. Ah, the rock. There we go.
Reloading!
Ah, oof, oof.
Yep. If I can at least get one down, I should be okay.
Nope. Get out of the rocks again. Oh, you met. Okay, got one. Whew. Boom.
Ow.
That hurt. Around the big rocks again. Yep, he's right there.
still got me?
Yeah, right on your tail.
Well, one's fighting.
Reloading!
Nope. I guess I'm not.
Run! Ah, there's a wall there.
Nope, wrong button.
Almost down. There we go.
This should make it a lot easier.
There you go. Betty remains. There's the other one too.
Yeah. Alright, well that was definitely something.
Mm-hmm. Were you so scared? Did you get people bumps?
Indeed. I'm not gonna lie, that was fairly intense.
Mm-hmm.
Three fiends. They'll be talking about this for years.
You're a tough one, Varka. Couple of those bites should have killed you.
Almost did. Your quick shooting saved my hide.
Yeah, well.
Was that a compliment I heard?
Don't look so smug.
You're pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Too bad you're not Krogan. You'd make a good warlord.
Warlord Ryder does have a nice ring to it.
Ha ha! Spoken like a Krogan.
Indeed. Let there be peace.
Been working on those pointers you gave me.
It shows.
Unlock your game plan.
Indeed. So now, nothing here. Oh, so I need to return that to him, so go all the way up to the front, obviously.
Obviously.
No, hate me.
Oh,
That could be only love.
I saw a cloud.
there is. Is there not?
He saw a cloud. A real cloud. How would you feel? All you saw was sun and seeing a cloud for the first time.
I'd be definitely
Been out of the
quite a
street
moment.
battle racks yet?
It'd be,
Pretty much
wow,
there.
what is this? Is this a
Feeling
cloud?
fairly relaxed.
I thought it was make-believe. I never thought it was real. It was the very first one I'd ever seen.
Indeed. Indeed, it's hot, but it's not too hot. Would you want to visit there more now?
I can't believe the terminal has gone
Or
missing.
was it, yeah, with it being cooler, definitely more so.
Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. O'Keir. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay. Let me know how that goes.
Indeed. Alright. So what is next? Locate the crash ship. Go to
Water
water
source.
source.
Create an outpost.
go and
Do the water source.
that might be the best bet. Let's take a look at the map. Nope, main. Create an outpost there.
Just locate the ship and
then of course looking for rocks. Alright. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and strap the rocks. It's all about
the rocks.
You should have remembered the rocks.
Are they pretty rocks?
I don't know, they're new rocks. There we go, there we go. Sweet, we only have one left, so that makes it a lot easier.
Impressive how much Morda got done on Eladin.
What, because she got it done without Nexus help?
No, because it's on the arse end of a desert world.
Oh yeah, it's completely that.
Oh, Jack.
You love his straightforwardness.
Uh-huh.
Why is that?
He doesn't give two shits. Nope, not enough to get all the way up. At the fast pace, anyways. Now you can.
What would you think looking up at that sky? How did you feel looking at that?
That'd be interesting to see, that's for sure.
Not used to seeing a whole nother planet because you're essentially on a somehow inhabitable moon.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah, and I did
just imagine the phone calls I'll have if we had something like that going on. Phone calls I had last night with the whole eclipse thing going on was bad enough.
I know, right?
I would have some definite psycho people calling it then.
Worth searching for Angaran relics.
Ooh, nice. I approve of that. Looks like there's two things we can do here.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
It's like Raja.
Omebu.
Omebu.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes. I also have cheese.
I know. Because it's the BB.
What would you think of ruins like this?
I mean, they're interesting. Kind of cool to see.
No data is available, but this may be Angaran.
It's
Available want to see this.
definitely it's intriguing enough to wonder what happened there, that's for sure.
Indeed. So now we can do hitting the rocks for science.
Indeed.
Oh shit. Okay. I have to make sure I'm going to the right one. Alright,
Okay.
that one.
If you say so. Watch out for these girls.
Indeed. What would you think seeing a bunch of scourge like that?
Are you gonna get back in the net?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Because you don't want to be the running man all the way over there.
No, that would take for fucking ever. You know it.
Exactly. That's why I said you're gonna get back in the nomad.
Indeed. Would that freak you out, or would that be fun?
At that moment in time, that would actually be fun.
Just a little bit of air, but no sheer cliff, so it would be just like sweet.
Uh-huh.
How'd you feel looking at that?
That would be intense to see. Wow. It's crazy. So massive. All that technology going through and just working its way through it.
Yeah. All consumed by the scourge, sadly.
Sure you don't want to run all the way up there?
No, that would make me cry.
You might have to die.
I'm just that kind of guy. Do you think I'm pretty fly?
For a non-white guy.
My fiance's a racist.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to rhyme. You know how I feel.
I know.
I was gonna say, you kind of said something about you being a guy, but you brought up that you're pretty fly, so of course.
Oh, looks like we have to.
An undocumented mineral
That song
has been detected.
popped in my
Pathfinder.
head. You're the white guy. But you're not white, so I couldn't say that.
Indeed. That was easy.
You know how I feel. I don't care. What religion, coloring, anybody is. Whatever makes them happy, I mean, definitely when it's not hurting anybody else.
There he
Physically,
goes.
then
Looks like
like,
the
yeah,
Scourge
I
got
don't
to this
care.
remnant.
People have their own beliefs, more power to them. They can have what beliefs they have. But as long as other people are not getting hurt, and safety.
Here we go. Wow. It's crazy, huh?
Indeed,
Am I crazy?
you are very crazy. You know why?
Why?
Because you are with me, and I'm pretty fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Especially when I see out and I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And I see some of the weirdest crap ever.
Quit your job.
Yes.
We can make it.
I say some of the weirdest crap that I have no memory of.
Or toss away an entire thing and leave the batteries in the drawer.
Hey, I have no memory of that. It's possible it was me, but you don't know that for sure.
Are you a member of the Ku Klux Klan?
No.
Are any of your relatives?
No.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. It seemed like a funny thing to say.
It seemed like a funny thing to say. You're
Right
weird.
here, worm.
It's a wound.
Did that freak you out?
I just kind of freaky out.
How would you actually feel seeing that if you were like right there and saw it?
As long as it didn't get too close to me, I think I'd be a little bit more alive. But it doesn't look like our normal worms at least that we have.
Indeed.
It's more like camouflage looking.
Indeed.
So it's cooler looking.
How would you feel come up like that?
It'd be kind of scary at first, but then it'd be fun.
Okay.
If it was a real worm from what we have here, as long as it stayed against me,
I know. What if it was a snail? Why?
But you noticed how I came over to you after I got off of work. I refused to walk on the walk path going straight down where you normally meet me because there's always snails there. It's like a landmine for snails, so I had to walk into the road. the driveway leading to and from out of the building and area. That way I can avoid the snails.
Indeed.
Snails are deadly. And I always manage to step on them. That's just
Okay. Never mind. I think he's got this. Drax's one of those characters where it's just like, you go ahead, we'll be over here if you need us. Isn't he?
Got them all.
Alright, it's up there. Whoa. What the hell? That tripped me out for a little bit.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
And it should be right there. Somewhere. There. 2 more, and then we're good.
Follow me, follow me.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Where is this thing? This is... Ah, the water supply. Oh, this has gotta be it. What will we find here?
I don't know. That room was pretty close. Maybe it'll pop out and attack you.
I love you.
What?
Because you're weird.
Why am I so weird?
Because I have claimed it.
And why is that? How do you have any proof there?
For you will give birth to Jabab the Third, with the red next to his clan, and follow in his ways.
First of all, no. I would not. No. That child is not going to be redneck.
Okay.
Nerdy, yes. More than likely, but not redneck.
What do you think of this? Like an underground cave with stuff like this?
I think it's actually pretty cool.
Like, how would you feel going into this cave?
Wouldn't be scary. It'd actually be cool.
Would you take lots of pictures?
And no one knew this was here? Incredible.
But also, your response didn't prove that I was who I am.
You are consistent.
Oh.
Look at that. Water purity 90.1. This water is clean of any sulfur or other harmful chemicals, likely drawn from deep underground aquifers.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that?
That is good.
Would you want to go for a swim?
Yeah, but it's probably better used for other things.
Would you take lots of pictures?
I wonder what the Remnant Builders' plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust. I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
Hey, I didn't take anything. Left every single drop of water where I found it. Count them if you like.
Very glib. Do you know why I do this? My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
What do you think of that?
Oh, I think she's just, technically she's been following him, that's for sure. Now she thinks he's been keeping things from him, or things from her, and they found this, and they're going to keep it from her. And she's comparing herself to her brother. She is not like him. She will fight, actually do what is right, and what she feels is right.
What do you think of his brother, though? Giving it freely, showing them where to stay, and then get killed.
He had more compassion at the time, but the fact that he was killed after, it is sad, but you do need to have some compassion.
Indeed.
That's awful. You have my sympathy.
I've no use for sympathy. You can keep it. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
Let's see, questions.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Eladin is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Eladin remains mine.
How long have you known about this water?
Asgar and I found it years ago, on a mining expedition. The Remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
So what do you think?
You told me what I think. What do you think? What are you leaning to?
I'm not leaning to anyone either. I don't see this is going to end in a firefight, but then everyone will have access to the water.
Mm-hmm.
This will mean she has a monopoly on the water, and it essentially remains hers, so... And it gives Nexus more resources. But this would give them resources anyway. So I don't know, I'm not leaning toward anything is the problem, so I need you.
You need me?
Yes.
You need me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, 50-50, yes. If you don't interfere, then technically she's promised to provide resources to help, as long as Illidan stays under her pretty much her rule, is what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, you're going to stop her. Yes, that can lead to issues and problems down the line. But truly, be honest, even if you don't interfere, she keeps control of the water situation here.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to keep her from keeping her? I'm trying to think of the word. It kind of popped out of my head. Pretty much, what's going to keep her from turning against you pretty much at this point.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't interfere. But more people are going to benefit. More of anybody who's coming here. I mean, you're technically setting up also a area, but the more water there is available, the more access, the more healthy people are going to be, or whoever's there is going to be having fresh water or cleaner water.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping it maintained by one person who may or may not betray you is kind of coming off a little 50-50 here. It sounds like she will work with you, but only under certain conditions. And if she's only going to work with you under certain conditions, what's going to keep her from betraying you from them? It's prophecy.
Alright. And so it shall be.
You choose what you want, but that's kind of what I'm seeing.
By keeping this secret, you're preventing anyone from establishing a real home here.
Mm-hmm.
I've allowed your Krogans to stay.
It shouldn't be about what you allow. It's not up to you.
So now I have to sit by and watch you destroy everything I've built. I will hound you every step of the way. This isn't over. Get them! Kill them if you can!
I'm gonna fight here and the bigger picture is you're trying to establish a place for people to be, to live, and they can, and they have access to everything, including this.
Indeed.
You deny the idea. You think you made a bad choice following what I said?
No.
I mean, if they're willing to fight you over this, I mean, Well, we're going to keep them from betraying you if you agree with them.
Great. Ania got away. What now?
Get word to Kesh. She'll put someone trustworthy in charge of the
Trading post.
trading post.
Sam?
As you wish, Pathfinder. I have relayed the information to the Nexus.
But no?
Let's hope this works out for the best.
I would totally agree.
Okay. So, you feel like I made the right choice?
Yes, I do.
I didn't steer you down the wrong path?
No.
Okay. It's because I'm so caring.
Indeed. That is why you were for Jim Dob the third.
Jim Dob?
Yes, we can name him Jim Dob.
No, we will not.
Is that even worse?
That's even worse.
How so?
Dob. Might as well call him Dobby.
You wouldn't name him Dobby?
I already have enough cousins who have named their kids pretty weird, out there names.
Okay, nickname though.
Maybe a nickname, yes, but
Okay.
real name, no.
Okay.
And Jim Bob III is never gonna be.
Aww.
Not ours, anyways.
Indeed. Crisis response. Settling. Alright, let's go see what we can find on the Turian.
Okay.
You know what's sad that I read about this? Every story arc here that's left unfinished, it's going to be finished in one book. They're not going to make any DLC or any other games with this. What do you think of that?
That's very sad. There are many people, I mean, yes, people should read more. And I definitely am one of them. I should read more.
Mm-hmm.
But, see, just reading words, for me, after a while, I just kind of get lost, and I end up reading the same sentences over and over again. I'm more the visual person.
I know. You read Ender's Game.
That's not good.
I did.
Stasis pods from Ark
If you asked me
Mechanis.
about it now, I could
Are any
probably
of them
even be able to tell you what
It's
I read.
difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once.
Because my
We should
memory.
investigate.
Uh-huh.
Again, some people are able to definitely do it with more easier than others. And others who, I mean, I don't need to have a picture. I myself, when it comes to information coming to me, I prefer like more digital media.
That's why you like video games, watching movies, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, even watching the news, I find that more intriguing more than reading. You're actually hearing people talk about it, and you actually they show things that are happening
No
with
life
a lot
forms
of the
detected,
different stuff,
Pathfinder.
and it's more intriguing. For
Someone
me.
answers for this.
Just
Sam,
reading
We
words,
should
I
have
mean,
Mace's genetic
yes,
profile in the initiative database.
it is a good thing.
Let's check it against the pods.
But again, for me, I end up it will put me to sleep sometimes,
I know.
and I can't help it.
Subject is
But
a
I have to
child.
do it, and I have to read. Just normally when I definitely do, but
Mhm.
otherwise, it's again my time off. Definitely, it's either gaming, watching,
Or
doing
drawing.
something, or my drawing. Yes, because it's visual. Again,
What do you think of this? This was a child.
that's sad.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder.
Pierced through the pod into the inhabitant. Jeez.
No match.
Salvation. Passed away in her sleep. That's definitely the way to go.
This one's got power.
Huh. Sad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's still dead.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
When they hit the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
Huh.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
If they are, why are they dumping their people?
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Reading negative.
Exposure. Compromise.
Not Mason Barrow.
Blunt force trauma killed upon impact with Illidan's surface. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Too many variations in the genome.
Cerebral hemorrhage most likely from...
Hitting the surface.
How sad is that?
It's very, very sad.
Subject is too old.
Subject is too old.
None of the pods match Mason Barrow, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Indeed. But yeah, it is sad. Like there have been so many things, and it's sad. They folded the studio that made this was still BioWare, but it was one of their DLC branch companies, a support company. And after this came out and all the crap that came out with it, they pretty much folded them back into a support role again. Yeah, but, yeah, BioWare kind of screwed the pooch on that one, and it's really sad.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so far from what we've done, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, a lot of people have enjoyed it. Apparently, too many more people didn't, sadly.